Hello, 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 Scorpios. Welcome, welcome. I'm Patty, Divine Warrior Intuitive here, and I'm here to do your reading for August 2nd to the 10th. So while I shuffle, please know that I do have a website for coaching, life coaching, transformation, mindset coaching, and also I have a Divine Warrior Intuitive YouTube along with Get Balanced 2020 YouTube channel. So if I do one-on-one readings, you can get in the description below or go to my website where there's also coaching and products and stuff that you can buy. All right, so let's get started. This is for Scorpios. I haven't done yours on a one for a while. My cameras are not very good anymore. I'm trying to save up for new camera equipment, so bear with me. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Many of you don't subscribe or hit like, and then you comment. I love that. I love when you comment. But anyway, here we go. All right. So during this month of July, we definitely had a self-reflection. And we're going to be doing that again in August. A lot of self-reflection. Okay. So Divine's card is trying to share with you, for those of you that I'm intuitive, I'm an empath, but this one deck is only for divine only. He's trying to share, and this has happened to a couple of your readings, guys, that you really have to pay attention to honesty. You know when somebody's telling you the truth or not. Sorry, I'm moving my camera there. And it's smoke and mirrors. He's like, pay attention to anything that sort of gives you a red flag, makes you feel off. Like, that doesn't sound quite right. Oh, it's too good to be true. Because it is the number 6. It is about just starting to move forward into that progression. So something is definitely trying to tell you. Also, it's to help you transform yourself to know when somebody's giving you a lineable, because there's some butterflies here, but also too there's stars trying to show you that sometimes things look really good, but they're really not. Okay, so be really, really careful in this next week as you move forward, because your energy here is the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. So you have 2 number 6s. Okay, so really pay attention to things that are promising you or look good, that maybe are not. So that could be, I don't know. It's sort of like, I don't know why I heard QVC. There's nothing wrong with QVC, but when they put products on there, you know, how good are they really? It's sort of like Temu. You think you're getting something good and it's a piece of, you know, so definitely. There's been a few times where I bought stuff from Temu and it was okay. It's what I needed. However, when I bought some buckles that were supposed to be, and I bought like 30 buckles, okay? And they were supposed to be 1.5 inches, and they weren't 1.5 inches. They were like whatever their measurements were, but definitely wasn't. So again, smoke and mirrors. Bait and switch, I heard, okay? Signing up for something and then it changes. Or getting something and then it changes. Once you get it, it changes. Sort of like how you hear, you know, gosh, it was so different before I married her, you know, married her or him. And now that we're married, wow, they've changed. That's a bait and switch. Be who you are when you date. Be who you are when you date. Why, you know, people try, well, I'm putting my best foot forward. No, you're not. Not if that's not you, if that's not the way that you are or the way that you dress, anything like that. Okay? All right. So we are going to see what's coming up with this deck. And this one. This is such a long deck. I love it though. My daughter gave that to me. 7 of Swords is the current energy for somebody. Okay, so somebody in the past month or so been betrayed. There's that smoke and mirrors again. Living in that smoke and mirrors. For this person, I want to share with you Yeah, it's the past. What are you going to do about it? You can't change it. You can whine and moan and groan over it. You can complain about it. However, it's not going to change it. It's you that has to change. You that has to look in a different matter. That whatever happened is setting you up to protect yourself so you don't go through whatever that was again. So a lot of cheating goes on. You know what kind of person that is. You know what that happened. So you set yourself up so that it doesn't happen again. But you have to, as I teach in coaching, it's like a graveyard. You go to the graveyard and you put flowers on the grave. You say your piece, or you cuss them out, or you do whatever, and then you leave. But this person, unfortunately, decides to put a tent up at the gravesite and live there, and every day bring it up over and over and over and over again. That's like when people have couples therapy, and as far as arguing and fighting, it's like, can you just stop? You bring this up every time we fight. You need to figure out how to put that to rest, because you got your tent up on the grave. You need to stop bringing it up. Stop having those conversations. Find a way for yourself to have a solution to say, I'm never bringing this up again once I get this out for a last time. That's a very good, healthy energy. You just brought your vibrations up. If you don't, you keep your vibrations stuck. And then you start comparing the next relationship, or one other relationship to that. And then you're never going to be happy or fulfilled or joy-filled with that other person, because you keep comparing them to the last person. Don't know who that's for, but you got to get through the smoke and mirrors, okay? It's because you're not going to have true prosperity. That doesn't mean just money. That means joy. That means fulfillment. That means a completed feeling. That's peace. That's harmony. That's everything there, okay? We have the Queen of Cups. Again, you got to listen to your intuition. Let go and let God, or let universe, or whatever. Because when you try to control something, somebody's trying to control. When that happens, then you basically lose. You lose. You either push people away, or you just, I'm chuckling because I used to be that way. It's like, because I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a manager, I have to have control of the situations and solutions and everything. But in my own personal life, I need to let go, because once we keep trying to have control, we strangle something. We choke it out. Then we become the energy vampire rather than becoming the aura that people want to be around, okay? All right, Scorpios, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, King of Swords in the center of your reading. Truth, honesty, transparency, okay? Definitely. Three of Pentacles, trying to make things happen. Definitely. This is definitely water energy, because we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10, the 3 of Pentacles, okay, together. And your challenge card is the Page of Pentacles, because you're not letting things happen. The Page of Pentacles is to let things flow, let things happen, let things come to you. Let the mirror effect, just start asking it and claiming it in. That's an energy, that's a frequency, that's a vibration, okay? But somebody just has to have control. You're choking out whatever it is, that it's a work or a place, a thing, a person, whatever. You're choking it out. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but stop choking things. Okay, for somebody else, definitely you really have to pay attention to, are you being manipulated, or are you manipulated? This could be somebody. This could be definitely a Scorpio trying to manipulate somebody. Be really, really careful, really mindful. Is that me, or is that somebody that's trying to do that for me? 9 of Pentacles again. We have the 9, 10 Pentacles. Definitely the Page of Pentacles. Things coming in, and then you have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, things are just trying to come in. What is it that's trying to come into you? I would love to know. All right, Scorpios. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Okay, thank you. So somebody had said you're your own worst enemy. So you're the hardest on yourself because, again, there's that Eight of Swords going back, going back, going back. Okay, when opportunity is sitting right there. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Release, let go before this full moon on the 9th and see what happens. Don't try to control anything. Let things flow the way that you want them to flow. And even if it's not flowing in the way that you want them, let them flow anyway, because you will be surprised at the outcome if you allow that energy and vibration to flow the way that divine wants it. We can't see the big picture. We don't. And if we knew the big picture, we'd be lying, because we're not supposed to know the big picture. But the thing is, we can also see the dots connect through our journey if we pay attention. Trust me, I could show you every dot, boom, 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 in my daughter's life, in my life, even through my struggles, my pains, my sorrows, my tears, the mountains, the molehills, the valleys, and everything. I can see all the dots and why he created my life the way it was, and I tried to keep it in control. He would still move me another way. Okay, if you move in a direction, maybe you were manipulated and it went the wrong way. That's okay. It's teaching you that it won't happen again if you learned that lesson. If you didn't learn that lesson, it's going to happen again. Okay, Scorpios, really, the only way to get to prosperity, wealth, whatever that is to you, whether it be health, money, family, spending time, quality time, whatever that top joy-filled prosperity and wealth is to you, that's how you get it, is paying attention to the journey and the lessons so you don't have to repeat them, or repeat that same person that cheats on you all the time, or takes all your money, or uses you, or that kind of a thing. All right, Scorpios, that's your reading for the 2nd through the 10th. And don't forget, I'll be doing a full moon reading, so please subscribe, like, and share. One-on-one readings, divinewarriorintuitive.com. All the descriptions are below. And I hope you have a blessed day, and see you on the next reading. Take care.